Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ethel again. I'm super excited to have you here. In this channel, I talk about how you can immigrate to Canada as a student, as a permanent resident, as a refugee, and life generally in Canada. So if you're interested in any of these topics, I want you to be a member of this family. All you have to do is subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you always know when I release my new video. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you how you can immigrate to Canada through the Morden Immigration. Morden is a community-driven immigration initiative meant for people who will apply for permanent residency in Morden through the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. A little facts about Morden. Morden is a city in South Manitoba, located in Pembina Valley region in Canada, near the United States border. Morden is the 8th largest city in Manitoba. Manitoba is a province in Canada that is bordered by Saskatchewan to the west and Ontario to the east. With the MCDII, you do not need to have any connection in Manitoba or in Canada. So what this means is, if you don't have any family member or friend or relative in Canada, this immigration stream might likely be for you. Now, when it comes to no connection in Morden immigration means that you do not have a close relative in any part of Canada, you don't have a distant family or friend in Canada, you don't have any work experience in Canada, you did not school in Canada. The good thing about this stream is that it helps you get extra 600 points. Woo! Which will increase your chances for getting nomination by the province of Manitoba, hence giving you the chance to get a quick invitation to apply for the permanent residency. In order to find out if you qualify for this stream, we will need to go through the requirements for this stream. So Morden immigration requirements is based on two categories, that is occupation and language test. These categories includes cook, industry, painters, welders, mechanics, and those with TEF and TCF French language ability equivalent to 5+, then all other occupation and or those with CLB language score of 7, English or French. With these two categories, you can now decide where you fall in. I will start with the requirement for the first category. Now, for the first category, which means those that are mechanics, the welders, the cook, the industrial painters, or those with TEF and TCF French language ability equivalent to CL 5+. Now, the requirements that you need to have under this category is I have a 2 years of experience in targeted occupation, recent as in within 2 years, general IELTS test with a minimum score of 5 in each band or CLB 5+ equivalent in French, EFT and TCF. Be between the age of 21 and 45 years old. Now, you have no connection to any part of Canada whatsoever. You have completed a post-secondary education or training program, at least 1 year duration, for which you received a diploma, certificate or degree. You have settlement fund as required by Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program, and you have no express entry profile. Now, for the funds that you need to immigrate, I've made a detailed video which I'm going to be linking somewhere there, so you can check it out so that you can understand what proof of fund is required for you and your family, that's if you have any. Requirement for the second category entails at least 2 years of full-time work experience in the past 5 years in a targeted MCDII occupation. Must have a federal express entry profile which requires a CLB language score of 7, English or French. Now, you must have a post-secondary education that is certified by West IQAS or equivalent, be between the age of 21 and 45, have settlements fund as required by Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program, have no other connection to any part of Canada, have completed a post-secondary education or training program of at least 1 year duration for which you receive a diploma, certificate or a degree. Now let's head on to the step-by-step process of how you can apply for this exciting, very interesting stream that people aren't talking about. Now, there are 10 steps for you to go through in order to apply for this Morden. Now, the step 1 is to determine your eligibility, which we have done. Number 2 is to apply. Then if you feel that you are eligible based on the requirement that we have said, you are going to be apply. There is a form that you need to fill out all your details, and there are like 5 pages. You need to fill that form, and then when you are done with that form, remember it's in PDF, and maybe you might be needing Adobe, to fill that form. Now, when you are done filling that form, you have to email the form to immigration@mymorden.ca. Step 3: if you are chosen for the MCDII, you will be given, and if you are chosen for this stream, you'll be given an invitation to come for an exploratory visit, which means you'll be invited to come to Canada to visit that city, Morden city, and see what it looks like. Now, during your exploratory visit, you will research Morden and prepare for your interview with an MPNP officer at the end of your visit. So when you come, you're supposed to explore the city, do your research, know everything about the city, because you are going to be, assessed based on what you know about the city by an MPM officer. Now, another thing that I would like to mention is when you are invited, you are going to pay for your fee, your flight ticket, your everything, fee, go to and fro. It is your responsibility. So you have to start saving if you are interested in applying through this stream. Number 5, you will be given an invitation to apply for the MPNP after the interview. That is, if the MPNP officer deem you fit for the MCDII and MPNP, then you'll be given an invitation to apply for the Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program. Number 6 is you have to apply for the MPNP program. So if the officer sees that, okay, you passed your interview, you know what you're doing, and you meet all the requirements, and then you answer all the questions, excellently, then you'll be invited to apply for the MPNP program. Now you have to go online to apply for this one. Number 7, if you meet all the requirements after your application is reviewed by an MPNP officer, you'll be given a nomination letter from the MPNP. I'm fortunate about Manitoba because I came into Canada through Manitoba. So we came in through this program, and I can't explain our excitement when we got our nomination letter. So I'm waiting to hear you guys' story about your own nomination. Number 8, it is now time for you to apply for the federal processing using Manitoba Provincial Nominee Program nomination letter. Okay, so after further review is done by the Citizenship and Immigration Canada, this includes your medicals, your police check, that is criminal record check, and they deem you, fit and clear to be in Canada, then your visa will be, issued to you. Now, this next step is number 10. Once you receive your permanent residency visa, you can now begin to make arrangements for you and your family to move to Morden. Remember, it's Morden, so you apply through that stream. So it's Morden. You're gonna fly to Morden, not any other part of Canada. So guys, I've come to the end of this presentation about the Morden immigration. So I hope you found it useful. Immigration, like I've always said, to Canada is not rocket science. It's as simple, it's easy. Just dedicate your time and go through the requirement like I've said in this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, comment below and I'll do my best to respond to the best of my knowledge. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, like, share with your friends and family. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.